Hey guys, it's Vicky Corn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a costume for your Schleich horses. So the materials you will need are hot glue gun and hot glue sticks, a model horse of any kind, a ribbon color of your choice, scissors, a little bit of tape. This is interesting, but you will also need some sort of fabric that can fit on your model horse. It could be felt. It could be, like in my case, this is some decorative ribbon. It's usually used to seal the edges of paintings and make them look pretty. So I think just any fabric that you think will look nice on your horse. This is optional, but you can also get some sort of decoration like a ribbon or like a bow, anything. So starting off, if you are using felt, then measure your felt to 2.5 centimeters approximately in width. So that is the size measurement for Schleich horses, but if you're using Breyer or Collecta, then you can make it bigger. And now just wrap it around your horse's belly and kind of like mark that spot where it ends. You don't have to, and cut it off. Once you have that all done, you have two options on how to attach it. You can either glue it with the hot glue gun. However, if you do that, then you probably won't be able to take it off again. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the really strong, kind of like super tape that's really, really sticky. So the next step would be polo wraps. But however, Rose already has her polo wraps on. I'm still gonna show you guys how I do it on Pearl. So take your ribbon and just grab some ribbon and cut it off. There's no measurement, just however you like, but not too long. Also, make sure your ribbon is not too wide. This one is 1 centimeter in width, so just make sure that it's approximately around that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna snip off a little bit of tape and you're gonna glue one side of the ribbon to the horse's leg with the tape, just like that. And now it'll be easier for you to wrap around the horse's leg, and once it's finished, you can glue the end to make the polo wrap. Once you're done, it should look something like this. And now you're gonna repeat that same step and do all 4 of the sides. Okay, so now it's time to make a sash. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do my sashes. I'm going to snip off this part that has the most decorations, and I'm going to wrap it around her neck. But if you don't have this type of decorative ribbon, you can also take 2 pieces of felt, cut them the same length, same width, and glue them together. So now I'm going to take this ribbon and I'm going to stretch it out like the same length as the decorative ribbon I cut. Snip it. And now you're going to place some glue onto this side and glue it right there. So at the end, it'll look something like this, and then you can wrap it around her neck. This is what it should look like at the end, but I'm pretty sure not all of you guys have this type of ribbon I'm using. So I'm gonna show you how to do it with 2 pieces of fabric. Take a random piece of fabric, just pretend that this is a whole piece. I know it's not too big. I'm gonna cut this part off because it's not very straight. But just ignore that. So you're gonna cut your fabric the shape of a ribbon. So a little snip here, and then you're gonna go up. Try to be as straight as possible because ribbons are straight. So, and you're gonna snip the end, and just pretend this is a piece of fabric. I know it's not. This is what it should look like. So a little tip, when I my ribbons, I like to put blue tag or something sticky at the end of both sides. So I make sure that it doesn't move while I'm putting glue on it. Now you heat up your glue gun. Okay, so our glue gun is heated up. I'm gonna try to get a good angle. And now we're going to put glue on the left side or the right side from your view. Put it all there and glue on this piece of fabric we just cut. And you want to make sure that you show a little bit of the pink ribbon to show that it's 2 layers. Wrap it around her neck, try to make it even, and then put glue on it. So now that the basics is done, now it's time for decorations. So I saved this pretty pink bow decoration in the beginning, so now I'm gonna glue it right on. If you do not have something like this, you can also use a long piece of ribbon, color is your choice, and tie it into a bow. And you will end up with something like this. I'm gonna glue on this big bow that I have already saved. So a little bit glue and put that bow on there. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you how to make this rose that I did on Tulip's outfit. And I'm gonna use it for her sash decoration. So take a piece of ribbon, either red or pink, because we're making roses. And you're going to start rolling it like that. Not too tight, not too loose. Just roll it until your ribbon is done. It'll end up to be something like this. And then you're gonna glue the very end. And you should have something like this. Now you're going to go to the bottom and push your ribbon out a little bit. So kind of like that. Now take a piece of green ribbon, a very small piece, and wrap it around the rose and glue it. Now you're gonna glue this piece of rose onto the sash. So put some glue here and just glue that right on. And this is optional, but just to make it more fun, you can also add a decoration and wrap it around the rose just like that. Alright, so that should be what it's looking like so far, and now you have the option to add some more decorations, either its hair or tail, anything you would like. Also, to avoid your sash's ribbon fraying, make sure to put some glue at the end to prevent them from fraying in the future. Alright, so this is the finished product. I added a cute little decoration to her tail, and I sealed up all the sashes, all the ribbons, and she's all complete. Alright guys, so that was the video on how to make a love costume for your Schleich horses. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!